Generative AI, artificial intelligence. These are the new keywords being getting sold in the market, so people can buy it. And there's another term is being associated with this particular thing is called scare people. In the name of you might be losing your job due to these technologies. So these are new trends happening in the market. Are you scared of it? That's the point which I'm trying to reveal. Why you shouldn't be scared and why you should be scared. I'm putting both the points so you will understand it. This terms the one which is hyping to the market, publishing or showing certain articles which you would be knowing, okay, Google hired means fired this number of people. Intel is 20,000 plus people getting fired. Then this company is doing this, right? 20% of the workforce for the most renowned, what we call the companies in the world using their code to write using AI. Are you aware of the Copilot? Are you working with Cloud A, ChatGPT, all those things? People are asking these questions. Basically, the major thing is that people try to scare you, scared of your job. So stick to the basics. Even though company is profiting very well, they will try to cut down the distribution of the profit to your promotions or something like that. So you should not ask anything. You stick with the job. Okay, if I left from here, what I will do right now? I have nowhere else to go. So if you try to find out this particular thing, how the things are, you need to go back into the time and understand, because everything in which you see or heard, it is not always true. In a prospect, they're trying to show you. Learn few movies, go to the few movies and watch and understand. This is what I used to do. Means when someone makes the movie, they do very hardcore research. They come up with a plan and show you these are things which supposed to be done in real life. Means I would say motivational movies, such as the movie which I have watched. Means a few months ago, it is called Hidden Figures. There's a person, Catherine. She was very smart into the maths and everything, and that math is being used to calculate the trajectory of the landing when people go to the moon. So in between the plot they set up saying that this new machine comes into the picture from IBM, where all the people working manually might be going to lose their jobs. This is a very interesting plot which I'm trying to tell you. So what happens in that case? There are certain people who are going to get impacted. Management knows it. They are very happy about that. The things which is taking more time, that can be done in minutes. So it will not only save the money, right, and the workforce they are spending their money on, plus the work will be more faster. Same thing is happening right now as well. So the reason why I'm telling you, when that particular IBM machine comes into the picture in that movie, one girl comes in and she understands the cards, how this thing's being interpreted by the machine, and she learns it quickly because she was having the knowledge. Same with the main girl. She was very good at math, right? But the machine calculates it. But the person who knows her potential, before doing that, they say means they ask her to calculate it. Is the machine interpretation the one which is done? It is correct or not? So you're getting my point. Education in terms of the learning and the experience, it is very important. But the more than that, the interpretation, the one which you're doing within the company where you are working, is the same level the expectation they are having from you or not. If you're doing 9 to 5, coming and doing a job, that is a separate thing. You are the first one in the queue to lead off. Even though you are very smart, similar to you, there are more people very smart as well. So those who get into the picture or the limelight of that particular canvas where the management or other people can see it, you will be get protected in that case. So suppose someone is finding this number of people and you are into that picture, okay, this guy does this kind of things. So you are safe in that case. So the scaring business is happening right now. People try to tend to scare you in a prospect that you should be afraid of it, buy their courses and learn something. You cannot do that in 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. If someone is telling you you can be learn AI in 2, 3 months, no. This is an ongoing process. It can't be learned easily. Being honest with you, it can't be done overnight. But the experience is the one which you do have. It will go along the new thing which you are learning. So I always focus on 2 or 3 things which you should know, that any of the languages like the prompt engineer or anything which you do means these are just the syntactical sugars, I would say, on top of the different languages used to build or create a means agent such as MCP or something like that. A2A. This is something coming up right now as a protocol, but not being totally spread across the market. These are things coming up, right? So you try to learn small things on top of that and try to prove your worth in case of that. Don't be afraid. So the one which I'm telling you means the change is inevitable. Either you accept it or you can face the consequences. Means when you get into the college or someone is watching my video right now and their kids learning in engineering and all those things, India mostly were never were the kind of inventor group that we invent something and goes into the market, right? Most of the companies, it is act like our service provider. Even the top IT companies, you can name it, they all provide resources outside India or India in specific internal, external projects. They tend to do that. So you're getting my point. You are in a service-based industry to some other companies. So their work can be done in that case. So saying that means you should be good enough that you understand the things based on your experience first, and you have a zeal to learn to move forward in that case. Due to which I'm saying the market is open, everything is available. So some other videos I'll tell means how I worked on those companies. That's a separate part of this. But the thing is that be optimistic, be positive, and don't be get scared when someone tell you, okay, these things are happening in the market right now, you'll be going to lose your job, company will try to force you to something. Don't do that. Be positive, be happy, and keep moving forward. See, India is a big country. Even though we start developing our own things, still we will lack of people, talented people in our case. And still, India is a huge, huge potential. Don't worry about the things. Things are coming up. Everything has changed. And circle back where it got started. India is not started yet. Not very much, I would say. We having a huge, huge, huge potential. Suppose the product which we are working for someone else, similar product with more enhancement, skill set is getting developed in India. So you have to role to play. You're getting my point. So don't be disheartened or anything like that. Have a good day, enjoy, or don't be afraid of anything losing your job. Someone tell you you're going to lose your job with the AI and all those things. No, no, no. If you do have a good experience and everything, right? And if you do have a result to learn, you have a long way to go. Make your parents proud. Thank you.